Hello and welcome to David Parker TV. I'm David Parker, your host. Thank you for joining me. Today I want to talk to you about 10 things that you could do that will make your woman go crazy. It will make her love you forever. And these are things that I do, and that's why I say they work, because I actually apply these things and they work, and women love it. Take my word for it. So I want to get right to it. The number one thing that as a man you should always do to your woman is always, when you meet her and greet her, kiss her on her forehead passionately and then kiss her on her lips. That is the number one thing you always do. So get in a habit of doing that. Women love it. The kiss on the forehead shows how passionately you love her, and it shows that you will protect her. And the kiss on the lips is to let you know that you are still the one for me. You are so important to me. So those two things let a woman know that you care about her and that you are the only one in her life. So never forget the kiss on the forehead right before you kiss your woman on her lips. And that's every time you meet and greet her. The second thing you have to do, you have to get in a habit of talking to your woman the way that you want to. The way that you always think about in your mind. You got to always say the things that's on your mind. Like, for instance, when you're looking at your woman over there, you should tell her, come over here and sit on daddy's lap. Women love when you talk to them like that. That let her know that daddy is still finding mommy very sexy and attractive. And it gives her a subliminal thought about what's finna happen next. Never underestimate talking sexy and sensuous to your partner. Women love that. So when you just sitting there looking at her, I always tell her something like that. Women love to be told to come sit on daddy's lap. Never forget that one thing. And the third thing, always play in your woman's hair. Women's love for you to pull their hair. Now, I'm not talking about after they done came from the beauty shop and they looking pretty. There's ways to play with a woman's hair without messing it up. Like if you were just talking to her and her hair is on her shoulders, you could, as you talking to her, casually brush the hair off her shoulders as you casually touch her shoulders and pull it a little bit gently. See, there's time and place to pull her hair hard, and there's times and places to be gentle with it, to let her know that you notice how pretty she is and how beautiful her hair is. So never forget to continuously touch your woman, especially her hair. Women love to have their hair pulled and their scalp massaged. So if your wife or your woman is sitting up under you and you giving her a nice little massage around the temples of her head, don't forget to massage her scalp and pull her hair while you're doing it. Women love that. Now the fourth thing to do is always be unpredictable and walk around your woman naked when she don't expect it. She's watching TV. Now make sure you do it when you are at your best. She's in there watching TV, have no idea what's going to happen, and you casually walk in there in front of the TV naked. And then you come over there in your playful mood playing with her. At that point, whatever she was watching is out the window. But you want to always be unpredictable. And women like that. The same way we like to look at a woman's body, a woman loves to look at her man's body. So always try to keep yourself in shape and looking good, and do that, especially when she is not expecting it. Another thing that women like is while they're in the shower, join her unexpectedly when she is not even thinking about it. She's in there taking a shower like she normally do, and then you come in. Now remember, You gotta come in like you know what you're doing. You got to be a man that's decisive. And that's what a woman likes. She likes a man that does bold things that normal people don't do, that you only think about, but never actually do. That's who you have to be. So she can always be wondering about what's coming next. And that brings the excitement in the relationship. And that's one of the things that you can do. Join her in the shower when she don't expect you to. She will love it for you. Another thing that you do is feed your woman like a baby sometimes. Like when y'all are out eating. You spoon feed her a little bit. Tell her, come here, baby, I want you to taste this. And let her come in and do it just like you would do when you were feeding her when she was a baby. They love this. It shows affection and it sparks the curiosity. And it makes the endorphins run wild. And once you do that, later on that night, she's gonna be expecting something else. But always think about doing that when y'all out to eat. When she don't expect it, tell her, come here, baby, I want you to taste this. And feed it to her just like a baby. The number 7 thing I want you to remember to do is always use your imagination. Blindfold your woman sometime and handcuff her. Women love to be blindfolded and handcuffed. Take it from me, they love it, especially when they are not expecting it. You tell her, come here, baby, I want to do something. And she'll do it. And she'll come over, and you take out the blindfold and you blindfold her. And then you grab her and you tell her you're going to be mine tonight. As you handcuff her, she will love it. Always be unpredictable. But these are some of the things that women love. And take it from me, they do. Another thing, number 8, I don't want you to forget, is spank your woman on occasions. That brings back to when they was young and when they was bad and getting spanked. Women love to get spanked on their bottom, especially over the knee spankings. Make sure you pull their pants down, rub that bottom, and spank it good. Now remember, you're not trying to hurt your woman. You want to spank her for pleasure. But you want to spank her hard enough so she'll feel it. And believe me, the nerve endings in a woman's butt is so many that she will be turned on by this. And the fact that you would actually take her and bend her over your knee and spank her really is gonna turn her on. So remember, do that. Women love to be spanked. The number 9 thing I want you to always remember, tell your woman that you want her to dance for you like a stripper. Put on some music and let her dance for you. And then while she's dancing for you, you give her instructions. You tell her you want her to play with herself while you watch, while she's dancing sexy. It will drive her wild. She's always wanted to do it. She's probably doing it, but she want to do it for you. And it will really turn her on so much to know that this is what her man wants. So you got to give her what she wants. And that's one of the things. You tell her that you want her to be your exotic dancer and make her get up and put on a sexy strip tease. And while she's getting turned on doing it, you instruct her that you want her to play with herself while you watch. She will love it. And number 10 is go out to her at lunch. If she works, go to her job at lunch and bring her something good to eat. And when she get to the car, tell her that you hungry too and she's finna be your lunch and you're gonna eat her right there on her lunch break. You don't take no for an answer. You do it and you let her know that you are just that hungry and how delicious she tastes and you have to have it now. And she's gonna need that lunch you brought her because when you finish with her, she's gonna be exhausted. And remember, always, when you're doing this, especially in this time frame you have, use your lips and your tongue and that finger. Remember, while you're doing that, that finger got to go in and push that button, what I talked about on one of my podcasts, a woman's G-spot, while you're doing this, and bring her to a mind-blowing orgasm while she's at lunch. She would love it. So show up at her lunch, at her job, bring her something good to eat, and make sure you have her something good to drink, because she will need it when you are finished with her. And this last thing I'm going to throw in, because this goes along with all of that. Give your woman a nice, sensuous bubble bath sometimes when she's not expecting it. You bathe her completely like you would do a baby. And we know how we were nurturing and how we paid close attention to details when we were bathing our kids. You bathe her just like that, and don't miss a part. And always, always suck your woman's toes. A lot of men don't know to do that, but I'm going to tell you that they love it. So encourage your woman to always get her toes done and her nails done. And don't forget, those toes are so beautiful. Don't forget to kiss them and nurture those toes just like any other part of your woman's body. Treat your woman like this, and remember these things and do them. She will love you forever. This is David for David Parker TV. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you on my next episode.